Hello everyone and welcome to Stonehearth BANTO. Welcome back to our town Telada, which is starting to grow really big. Our tavern finished in the previous episode finally after a long time. So today I want to continue actually towards the top here. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna make like a cool staircase around here. I was thinking before to have it here, but I think if we start to cover this up with maybe too much things, it might look potentially not as good as it could look. So I'm gonna leave this space open for some future ideas, and instead we are gonna go up at this side over here, which I think is gonna hopefully make sense. So let's go. Okay, we have some invaders we have to deal with first. Oh, there's one over here. Idavras the Tormentor. Oh yeah, he can actually reach us. Okay, let's send our troops over there. Should be an easy fight. There's quite... Oh, is this the people that came in the previous video but they never arrived? I think it is. A big horde of undead mummies. Okay, let's go for them. Should be a pretty easy fight. There we go. Have archers up directly. Starshot is shooting. I like that name, Starshot. That's a really good name as well. Very nice. Okay, let's bring him down. Alright, there we go. Let's go take these guys over here. Oh, I like the combat music. I just love the new combat music. So nice. Love it. Ooh, look at that. Smiting undead. I just love that we have new combat music. It's so good. What do you guys think? Do you like the new combat music? I think it's great. Having just like one or two tunes that it was before was very limited, and it was a little bit too intense to my flavor as well. Alright, we got him. Very nice. Okay, let's head back then to the relaxing building. We might get attacked soon though, because these things, but we will see. If it happens, it happens. We can pause the game if we want to as well. And we're gonna see how food keeps going in today's episode as well, because we know it has been kind of going down quite a bit. So we will see what happens with that. Hopefully it's gonna increase, you know. But like I said, we will see. We could maybe potentially just queue up some more things that just give some food. But I kind of want to see how it's going, how we're doing it at the moment. It's still going down, okay. We will see if it's gonna balance out eventually. Okay, so I did go up here. And I want to make a kind of like thick staircase. So we're gonna start first with having a base, like a square base, and with that base we're gonna start like cheap things. So let's start with like 25 in width maybe, maybe 9 in depth, and I think we're just gonna go, we're just gonna make a bigger block kind of, I think. Should we do that? Let's maybe not do that, but this is gonna be like, let's say this is the size. And either you can come from one direction, you can keep going up. I'm thinking like you will go back and forth, keep going up. So let's experiment with that idea. So maybe let's go, let's say you go up here. So you go up on this step. So you can go from both directions. We're just gonna see how we like this. I have a rough idea. So then we get up around here, and then what we do, we grab all of these, just select those, and just push these up like this. And then these will spread, so instead of going together to the same point, they are gonna start going out this way. Same for both sides. And you know, we already kind of coming up pretty far, so I think we probably have a good enough amount of blocks in this. So now what we want to do, we want to grab this again here. I guess we can do something special down here later if we decide to do so, for sure. Get up around here. And this is where they're gonna like come together again. However, in this case, I'm just gonna do it a little bit different. So instead of like going up here, right? We're gonna go up in the back here. So around here we should be going up. And then eventually we'll meet where we get to the very top here. I think this might be pretty cool. An idea for this is I'm actually gonna show soon. Okay, so already here we are at the correct point. So let's not worry. Should we worry about the backside first? I think we don't do that. So the idea then is that we keep going up here, right? But that would allow us to do these like kind of column things. In this case, let's maybe do it with single ones. So let's have like this. There we go. And then we can just raise this up a bit. And they can be in different height, they don't have to be the same height. And then you can imagine walking in the back there, right? I'm probably gonna be recoloring a lot of things to make it look nicer as well. But this is the way like you go up here, right? So I think if we do this, it's gonna be troublesome. It's gonna go red, right? Because we have blocks that are inside of the terrain. So I think what is gonna be easiest is if we start from kind of the center, I suppose. Let's go like that. Maybe we don't want to do that actually. We can do this a little bit sneaky, like so we don't have to build as much. Might be hard for people though. Like it's not sure that I don't really want this entire thing to go connected, but I definitely do want like, let's say, around this should go in here. And I think I wonder if I drag this one, extrude it there. Okay, I was hoping I can just double click that. So we go like that at least, and then we will figure out what we do here. We might cover this up, like it could be that we go out here as well, just to widen this up a bit. Because we want to make it look like kind of like epic and majestic and stuff as well. So if we go out like 5 blocks like so, and then what we do is that we take this, let's connect this together like that, and then we can probably, yeah, let's take the floor tool and then use the same color. There we go. That's gonna be great, and we can definitely like make this more solid with either we just fill in entirely under here, which might be the best solution, or it could be support from like they might look a little bit different though. So I think filling in here is gonna probably be the best solution. This is gonna come all the way out here. In this case, I guess we'll go down like so to make it work. Go about 5 on that side. But yeah, that should be kind of the same. And then what we can do here, I suppose, if we go down this, that's some kind of like support for it. Like so. And then we can experiment and have fun, of course, with that. So we got a good base, I would say. And I like sometimes when doing these things, I like to carve out pieces of it, just like create shapes. Sometimes I enjoy to just go like this, and then every other you go out and you do a little bit less blocks. And here we go decreasing by 2 pretty much every time. And then it will come down here and it will be to that. So that way you can create a little bit more shape, but you can also create some shapes by adding shape, of course. So we can have added like this one in the middle, which might be pretty cool, and we can remove a bit from the middle. It goes out like that, and perhaps it looks like this. We just want to make this like pop out, and if you grab that color, then we can also take this in like a different shade for this entire thing or portion of it. Maybe the corners will be a little bit darker, maybe the top ones will be a little bit darker, just to make it pop out a bit. And who knows, maybe, you know, this represents like maybe the sun or something. We can also go like that. And if we want, we can go like this. There's like a lot of ways to do it. I think I actually want to keep it like this maybe. But I'm not sure if I want to keep that color. I might actually want to go for the green color. Let's just go the green color now, just to be able to like differentiate the things, like, okay, this is this thing. I think it definitely looks cool like that. Okay, see, the food's going down a lot at the moment. I don't think we're gonna worry about it though. I'm not gonna starve anytime soon, but we should pay attention to it. I think it actually looks really good. We could also go on for like a red color, because I kind of want to make, you know, normally when I do this, if you've seen my videos before, I do these railings, right? In this color. It doesn't have to be green, but that's like the standard color I use for it. And I think if both of them are that color, it's maybe not going to be very nice. But maybe it will be, so let's try it first. Gotta dare to experiment. Okay, so we come up here, right? And here's a little bit tricky. So if we're gonna do this thing, we have to like skip this first one, because that's gonna cover that, right? So let's see how it looks if we skip the first one. I think that is probably okay. That's gonna be nice, I think. And we have a lot more things we can do here, so even though, you know, it's look very blocky at the moment, we are gonna be able to like definitely shape this. And here we go up like that, I think. I just like to get out some rough shape first, and then you can get down the details. It kind of looks like we're doing quite a bit of details already though, which I guess we are, but it's gonna be even more, right? So now that we have a lot of volume and solid stuff, we can actually, for example, maybe we want to cut out something here, right? Maybe we want to create some more shapes, so we can experiment a bit. I think they're around there, right? And let's see, let's extrude this. So we have from 4 from the bottom, I think. 4 block, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, okay. And maybe we could do potentially the same in the back, but let's go with that first. And maybe when we get around here, we remove some again. Like that. We're getting a little bit of shape. I'm not entirely sure if I like it actually, so let's go back. We gotta dare to try things. But I wanna actually, I wanna make it more like an kind of this shape. And then the same on top there. So then we would want to have maybe carve this out. Let's remove a little bit more maybe. Go like that. And then we remove even more as we go up here. A zombie arrives. Okay, we're gonna talk with him soon. Alright, let's see. That should be correct. Actually, no. Okay. We want one extra. Do I prefer this or that? I think I prefer... I think I prefer this side, so I'm just gonna add back a little bit. And there we go, now they are the same. Give brains and stuff for a moment, as if thinking a whole minute seems to pass before it continues. No, I mean candies. Yes, give candies. It tries to smile, but there aren't many muscles left for that, apparently. Zombies, please. No more rotten food, that's good. Not brains, but okay. It seems we're happy enough. It seems happy enough. With a very slow movement, it grabs a bag within its clothes and drops on the ground before walking towards the sulfite tree and disappearing. More recipes, very nice. We're gonna have a look at that soon, but let's focus on this thing. Okay, so we definitely wanna do some coloring, and actually this place here. I wonder if that's not a very good place for like a planter pot. In this case, what we can actually use these ones, the herbalist planters, so we can put them here, right? And then we can have some beautiful crops growing in. And we can also use this one. This is actually the one I was thinking of using, like a lot of them, but let's try with a brown and then a small one. And I wonder if you move that, if that's gonna be better. Let's go like that. The middle, I definitely feel like I want to do something. It's almost like I want to like go like this, so it goes in a bit. I think that could be interesting. And you know, there could be something, there could be lights, it could be a lot of things. It could be a place where you can even eat, a resting place. But what I'm thinking of doing is to grab this. See if I add this. What if I put some like lights inside of there? So maybe some oil pots. So they're maybe sitting in there, right? I think that could make it look pretty cool. I wonder how much space you need for one of these. Probably a 2 in height, I'm guessing. So we could actually throw in some of those as well. Could we place it there? So for example, up here would be also a very nice place to have them. A skeleton arrives. Do we have enough stuff for him as well? Oh yeah, I have arrived. The skeleton dances to the sound excitedly. Give them treats. Satisfied. Awesome. Happily accept offering. Get some more recipes. Okay, let's have a look. I think they're telling us to accept them. The carpenter. And the carpenter. Double carpenter. Okay, let's see what we got. Canadoc stake fence. That's pretty cool. New style. Stake fence post. Okay, so there's probably a lot of fences we can unlock. But that's really cool. I love to have like more options for putting like fences and stuff like that. This can be great. Okay, back to this one. Before we go too far with the decoration and stuff like that, let's add this little thing. I kind of want to cover this entire thing, but it's going to be in the way here, right? I was wondering what if this would turn out a little bit here, but maybe not. Let's go like this. It is fine if the last steps are a single row, I think. Let's start with that, and we're gonna cover this. Okay, and there they go up. That's gonna be neat. I want to do actually some texturing, so I'm just gonna go around like this, I think. Oh, we got some battle again. New battle music, I love it. Let's go like that, maybe. But yeah, let's see. Okay, where's the battle? Is it up here? Where's the battle? Fake battle, I guess. Strange. Alright, okay, anyway. Back to this one. So, I'm not sure if I want to have the same color there. And I kind of feel like I want to grab this one and just use a bit of this wooden materials at some points. I just really like the combination for rice children when you have few them around. Like, I can definitely see them even being here. And you know, even down here. Be like that. I wonder how it looks if I would go like this. That's gonna be too much. But I think that's pretty good, and we can make it one wider. It might make it look more interesting as well. I'm not sure how many other places I would like to use it. I probably don't want to color these in that color. We could maybe, but not really what I'm after at the moment. I'm thinking also for these, if I'm gonna lower those, and I was thinking of raising the middle one step. Maybe we'll go like this. It goes up one block every other one. So up one, up one. And then we can do like something on top, or we can do like a little roof or something. Or I was actually not thinking of a roof, but more like it goes up. Let's try. See what we arrive with if we do this. Just gonna do it kind of in the same way for each one. Then get to this one. That looks weird. Let's go back. But I think even just having there is kind of nice. We could also do like this. I'm not 100% sold on this thing, so let's see how does it look if I just remove that. And maybe we just do like a border, like so. I think that's better actually. And I'm kind of thinking of moving these up one step, like this. Yeah, that might be better. It also casting some nice shadows down, which is pretty cool. And under here we can do something, like we definitely have like these. Can also use the monkey shrine key. Kind of think that might make sense here. And we can have like these sitting like that. There's a lot of decoration. You can even have little spookies. I love these stone rabbits. I think they're so nice. I kind of want to have them there. It's gonna look cute. And these are really beautiful. Let's hang some here. See how that's gonna be. And let's grab that again, and I think we're gonna add two there. There we go. Okay, so now I definitely feel like I want to add some color variation to this. So we're gonna be painting in a little bit. Can start at the bottom. Can just randomize it a bit, but the bottom is gonna have a lot of the darker color. Then we can have it spread out a little bit. And we can also have it like so it's like kind of like under this, like doing like fake shadows sort of. I guess under here as well. And then we can have some fake shadows. It's kind of good to use it really as like fake shadows, to be honest. It just helps to break up, because if you only use a single color, like the moment you start using more than one color, it's gonna increase the quality a lot, I think. And like usually, like I said in many videos, like I prefer to use 3 different colors, 3 different shades of kind of the same color. Do that on this one as well, potentially. Okay, I think that's actually pretty nice. Like, what you have to think about is like, this is leading up to like the Royal District. The entire top here is going to be like the Royal District, where we're going to have like a castle, which might be this one. I might redesign it as well and make a brand new one. This one isn't fully completed either, so there's still work to be done on it. But I kind of like it like this. We could add a roof over this one as well. I'm not sure if that's something we want, but let's give it a try. I love experimenting a bit here and there with this. It's really nice. Sometimes experiment turns into bad things, however, but that's fine. You do have to dare to try. Okay, something like this. And let's just try this color. I think this might be good. This one is kind of like, I would describe it as like a goldy color, really. I think it's also probably gonna look better. Let's say, maybe if I do it like this, we'll take this one, kind of do the same thing, so we get the same shape of the roof all the way around it. And in the middle we could do it just straight, I guess. Like, it should be cool and beautiful, but at the same time it shouldn't look like a castle either, right? Like, it shouldn't be too advanced, but it's hard to restrict yourself. Like, when you get into like designing things, it's really hard to stop yourself. And it's very time consuming as well. Okay, so I think something like that. Might want to have one more step. So if you go like that, and then we extrude this over. And then we could go in and let's experiment with the idea of adding one extra like this. And then what we do is we create these little holes. I don't know, maybe. I'm not entirely sold on it. It might even be that we want to like change the top roof to be like the other buildings we have. So it's like green on the top. This is like a combination of this thing. I think that's kind of okay. I'm not 100% sold for the middle. I kind of think that looks funny. I'm not sure what it is, but I might go that way maybe. Imagine it's like an apple, I don't know, maybe. But if we're gonna do this, I'm not entirely sure for this, but if we're gonna do this, let's just add in some more coloration. That shall make it better. And even this one should have a color variety, I think. Maybe center a different one. Maybe in these we plop in a little color, like so. And sometimes it's even nice, like if you do these things, just around this, like a crosshair almost. Maybe under there as well. So we'll see. I'm not 100% sold on the top. I kinda like it, but I'm not sure if I like it together with this thing. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about it. If you like it or not. There's still a lot of possibility to update it and change it, so... I'm looking for... maybe even these ones. They're a little bit different, so it would be kind of nice to have some. Because, like, the Royal District is supposed to be like very... It's gonna look like rich, and in the desert it feels kind of rich to have a lot of plants, right? Because the limitation of water, but these people, they are using water. Because they are town leaders, I suppose. Could I have them even hanging up here, actually? Let's try that. Yeah. But yeah, guys, I think we will leave that for today, so maybe in the next video we'll probably go back a little bit and finish this one up. It does take quite a long time to do these, so if you guys think I should like speed this up and maybe do part of it a little more like a speed build, and you kind of like see the process and sped up rather than me going through what I'm doing, let me know. And I hope you like it, but I'm probably gonna be working more. Probably gonna, if I'm gonna use this color, I'm probably gonna apply it on some more places in the staircase as well. But yeah, everyone, thanks for watching. I hope you guys had a good time. If you did, feel free to leave a like, a comment, say hello to BANTO, and super duper kind of thanks to my members here on YouTube as always. You're awesome, and everyone, have a beautiful rest of the day, and see you guys soon. Take care, have a good one, see you soon.